King Ice J23 here. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing good and well. Today is right there. This is the first video of the Odin 2 Portal Pro. And I ain't done putting most of the games on here yet. So yeah, I ain't put most of the games on here yet. You know, the one I want to do and everything. But this Spider-Man is different from the console version. I wish they actually made this as the console version of it. For some reason it's not, because basically it's like a side scroll game and everything. And for some reason I did not like that, because I know it's a PlayStation Portable game, but they should have did better, you know, with that, with this game and everything and stuff. And you know, as you can see, just the symbiote suit and everything. So basically, you wearing the suit as a power up, and the suit is changing your perspective in things, making your decision making more tougher and harder. I mean harder, tougher and harder, and the outcome ain't gonna be good when you choose, you know, the worst outcome when you use Spider-Man. If you Spider-Man, you know, in your normal state, you know, you're making sense and everything else. But when you had like the symbiote suit on, is, you know, it's changing your perspective of things. It's not making you think right. It's the symbiote basically is an idiot. That's basically it. The symbiote is an idiot. So yeah. Let's get started for a new game. We got friendly, amazing, and spectacular. I always start off with the easy stuff. That's how you get knowing the game and everything.
Another evening in paradise. My beginning.
So yeah. Yeah, this tutorial teach you how to play this type of the handheld version of this and everything. But you know, it's easy. Get it over with. So yeah, I didn't like this, because how they got this, you know, and everything else. So this depends on how you do the talking with the people, and this, or decisions you make for the outcome and everything. It's basically, I think it's the same thing with the console one too and stuff. Yeah. Got Moon Knight. So yeah, I didn't like
Away
this.
we go.
Because this is just, you know, they should did better. They you know, they should have did better than this. This is stupid. Yeah, they should have just did better with this game.
Time for some good old-fashioned wall crawling. Here goes.
I'm getting called. Henry, call the police.
Oh. Sorry, ma'am. Just passing through.
Yeah, these are the decisions you got to make. So this is the red decision. This the in between the decision, and this the black soup. No, I mean the semio decision. So yeah. So you could choose any one of these to make that decision and everything and stuff. Going in between.
Walking on the ground. I want a weapon with dudes too.
Yeah, I did not like this. So you gotta make the right decisions, get types power ups, and that's how they do that shit. That's the side character sucks. That was it, you know. They make this game more better, you know.
The only way to fly.
And the characters in the character voice in the game sucks too.
Here you go, kitty. Ow! Reach for a little fur ball.
Help! Police!
So I would say the fighting is okay. I'm saying it's not terrible, but it's okay. You know.
No need to thank me, ma'am. All in a daze. You know the rest. I'm going. Pretty sick of being Mr. Nice Guy. Next.
See, you even go off screen as well too. But yeah, yeah. I just wish this game was more open world and everything.
Where did these guys keep coming from?
Can't do like combos and stuff. That would have been better if it was open world and you could actually do the combos and stuff like that. Just cheesy stuff. Then you got quests to find stuff for the civilians. So yeah, I'm gonna step out of this, go to the next game. Sometimes you can choose all the other stuff too, but you know, you want to get the right stuff. So yeah, I wish it was just more better. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. Not really into much Final Fantasy and stuff like that. You know, especially through the other crappy stuff. It's almost like I'm gonna say like fantasy. No, yeah, no, no Fantasy Star. No percent. It started with a P. It got fantasy in it and everything. I think it was Fantasy Star at first, but I think it was changed. It was like an old Sega game. Processive fantasy, yeah, processive fantasy or something like that. So yeah, this is a Sega, old Sega RPG game and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna say with this version, I'm gonna say it's like you fighting the enemy and everything and stuff, but not in RPG style, but almost. So yeah. Yeah, some reason I don't know they want you to skip. I don't like that. But this isn't all this settings in 1080p. So, yep, in 1080p. That's how you test out the game, see which games can play in 1080p or even more resolution or more detail. So, yeah. So I'm gonna say this is like in 60 FPS. So, like the Spider-Man game, it was like in 60 FPS, but probably 30. So yeah.
Zach! Zach, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
So yeah. What else?
Hello to you too.
Boy, say for the Odin 3, I wish they add the micro SD express slot to the Odin 3, and for some reason they didn't do that. You know, especially it's a new, well, I'm gonna say almost new chipset, I guess, but yeah, because I don't know why they didn't go with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3.
Soldier second class, Zach. On the
You know,
job.
they should did that. I don't know why they didn't. They should just went with the third generation, then went to the Snapdragon 8 Elite. You know, like that, and then add the micro SD express slot on there as well too, because there's no handheld Androids with the micro SD express slot. So there's no, it's not. And to me, they should have just did that and keep bringing out all these handhelds and stuff, and not putting the right stuff on there.
Making progress, Zach.
What's going on here, Q? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise.
So it's just
In the open area above.
stupid.
Yes, but first you have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
So yeah,
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
but some reason
So I can
only
right?
two, I think
Some discretion.
two PC handhelds got the express slot. The new
Activating combat mode.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, they get this like this,
Here we go. Go, go, go.
but it still got some RPG in it.
Conflict resolved.
But to me, it's kind of crappy. Yeah, it's just, you know,
Piece of cake.
it's kind of
I'll
crappy.
make first in no time.
So, you know,
Go up the stairs.
yeah,
To the platform.
got some more stuff to show in a way. For some reason, can't even save this right away. But you can save it right here, a quick save, you know. Chris says come in handy. You want to get back what you was doing then, but sometimes the Chris say gonna mess your, you know, the main game up. So you don't want to, you know, most of the time use the quick save that much. I don't, because I don't want to mess it, you know, mess my save stuff up. Then, you know, quick save stuck on that. Then, you know, yeah. So, yep.
Activating combat mode.
So you basically switch the your stuff around like doing the L1 and R1 button. So, yeah.
Showing it back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you. What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero. It's over. Impossible.
It's almost over. Basically, it's a simulation.
Training's over. Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Well, honestly, with this, I don't need the fan on. Well, like the Switch games probably need the fan on, but the PlayStation um, Portal don't need the fans on. And slide this out. This is the temperatures right there. FPS is, it's going up and down. Depends on cutscenes and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't mess with these. These fine as these are.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments right there.
Still can't skip. Ugh.
Hanging me out to dry.
Alright. It's already saved. So. Silent Hill. Midnight Club. Resistance. NBA Streets. Midnight Club 3. We can get out. This is the PlayStation. This right here is on the SSD. So SSD stick. I mean SSD card. Micro SD card. 500 12. This is on the SD micro SD card as well. The Dolphin game emulator is on there. So I still got more stuff to put on here anyway and stuff. We'll go to the PlayStation 2. Most times I got the PlayStation 2 graphics settings at 1080p. So yeah. These are the classics. Virtual Fighter 4, Silent Hill, Skyrim Memories, Renovies, Sega Classic Collection, Resident Evil 4. That's the Europe version of Resident Evil 4. The Europe version of Resident Evil 4 is you got easy mode. And with that, you can choose easy mode on the Europe version. So basically, we always be getting the US version and stuff. Basically, be adding normal, hard, and professional like that. And I'm saying I played it. I'm saying it played good and everything. I'm saying it's less enemies and stuff. So like you put it on normal, and it's more enemies and everything. So yeah. So yeah, basically. So yeah, I would say they got different versions of games you can play, and everything and stuff. So yeah, I'll say that's good anyway. So you don't have to worry about that. See what other version it is in the other countries and stuff like that. Just don't have to worry about America, because America always gets screwed over. Yeah, you can thank your politicians for that. So let's see. Um, Trying to find game. First, turn that on. Try this. So basically, you could try the grooves, A grooves, C grooves, K grooves, different ones and stuff. So you find out which one's the best to do the moves and stuff and their ultimate moves. Most times they begin characters from other fighting games and stuff too. So I know everybody. I know everybody played Samurai Showdown. That was on the Sega, on the Sega Genesis. So basically, you choose a skill set, which one you would like. That's how they run. But I don't like playing fighting games that much because the fighting games can mess up your controller up like that. So, I just don't like. That's what you need, like a fighting stick, you know, to do all this and stuff. Because that can mess up, your your controller and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that it do. Trust me, I've been through that. So all right, 35 minutes in the video. I'm just gonna show you the Resident Evil 4 U version. See, it's the Europe version. You don't have to do none of this in the American version. Yes, it is nighttime. A nighttime video. Alright. Go here. Go to the settings. That. Audio. Okay, that's good. See, easy, normal. For some reason I don't get the hard and stuff, but I think you unlock when you beat it, and stuff like that. Go with easy. I'm gonna bring this out. This is going at 60 FPS. So, yep, this is going at 60. Everybody has to know how this gets started and stuff. Skip that. So, with this, it's a PlayStation 2 version. Yeah, press, that's aimed in this. Run. And now we're gonna save. So yeah, I would say on here, it's smooth and stuff. No hiccups or anything like that. So yeah, it's smooth. Um, Still got more stuff to add on here and everything. For some reason, you had to have the Wi-Fi on to get the image of these and stuff. I don't know why. That's kind of dumb. And yeah, it's just stupid. Need for Speed, Spider-Man. If I show that in the next video, this video getting too long. So, yeah, I got some more stuff to add on here and everything. So, stay tuned. Have patience and stuff. I'll just go up here and show you. This do not work. I mean, I need something better for this to make it work, like an update. Fine. This works fine. Still playing with that. That works fine. It's not working for some apparent reason. You probably need an update. This works fine. Almost done with this. This works fine. That works fine. This. I had to test that. I had to test that. So, yeah. Alright. Till next time. King Ice G 23 out.